All right, here we are with Craig Connolly with the Santa Clara Lions. Big win for you today, and even more important, this was your 700th game that you coached.
Yep.
And, you know, we were talking, Craig, about how you prepare a team for something like this. It's the big show, but even more importantly, how you keep them focused during a week like this. Tell us a little bit about that.
Mostly they have to learn a couple of 2-3 weeks before you get here. Our championship game was at Spartan Stadium in San Jose State University. That was like 3 weeks ago, okay? Or 3 weeks before we left home. So my practice schedule did not alter the pace that we're dealing with the kids, okay? We had to prepare them to make on-spot decisions, not from the sidelines, but they had to learn what they had to do on the field on their own. So we kept them in game situation for 9-10 practices.
Now, you are used to the long road to hoe. In fact, your seasons generally do point towards a championship run of some kind. So I'm guessing that from the very first, from the get-go, the first practice, you're instilling some of that focus as well, correct?
You know what? Over the years, at almost a half a century, I've taught my coaching staffs at all of my team levels to teach kids backwards. What is it going to take to win in the championship game? And then figure out what that is, and then start on August 1st.
And start on August 1st.
Yes.
Okay. So there's a fundamental mindset that you're, kind of instilling to begin with that says, okay, if this is our end goal, then what do we have to do to reach that? Is that correct?
You're asking me all my secrets, but you know what? Nothing new in football.
No.
Nothing's new.
Yeah, but
What it is that everybody gets brand new kids. Some guys have veterans. I've got 4 kids that came with me last year, okay, and we took a consolation win. Their attitudes as well as the attitude of my staff, which is kind of interesting because all of my staff, all 10 of them have played for me, okay, in previous championship seasons. Very, very fortunate coach over 49 years and 700 games.
Yep.
That we come to Florida to play a great game, okay? It's a beautiful place to play, but you got to keep them focused, especially at this level. I imagine it's just as hard to keep your Mighty Might team or your junior Pee Wee team. My team's at home while we're playing this. They're hosting what we refer to as the Best of the West games, which is the West Coast Championship game. Those teams that didn't take this level, all my teams did wonderful out there. They did really good. We brought teams from WestCon, we brought teams from Oregon and Washington in and played a big weekend game there. All right, so that was kind of cool. Mainly what I'm trying to instill into these young men is that they're going to be on to another coach, okay? And they got to take from that coach and push that coach to get everything they can at that particular level to go to the next level. My kids come to me with these things that parents put on kids called limitations. I don't allow it. I do not allow a kid to say, I can't do this. I never have, never will. I learned this when I played in my program do I have to say the year?
No,
in
but
1960.
back in the day.
Yeah, in 60 through 62.
Sure.
Okay, my mentor was my head coach and the founder of our program. So what I learned from him is that you really don't have limitations. Why tell a kid that he does? Okay, just make them rise all the time.
Sky's the limit, but be prepared for what you have to dedicate.
And that would be the coach's job, to prepare these kids to be able to go up.
Excellent. Craig, you prepared them well. We're going to keep following you all the way.
We've got a big, strong team to play.
All right, man.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Keep it going. Great talking to you, too.
See you
Thanks,
guys.
Craig.